What is going on YouTube? Back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Now, yesterday we had some pretty peculiar market movements and things to go over and discuss. Basically, we had zoomed in a bit closer into the markets, looking at some 4-hour indicators instead of the usual daily and weekly indicators or price analysis. We did the 4-hour, and we noticed some peculiar sort of technical indicators forming, some symmetrical triangles and things of that nature. As you guys can see on the XRP one here, we were able to take advantage of this, long this to the upside, and we are actually up profit, which is pretty incredible. We were able to get that confirmation buy-in opportunity once we closed outside of this symmetrical triangle that we drew, or we were also confused whether it's a descending fractal. Anywho, whatever you want to call it or discuss, the descending fractal or symmetrical triangle broke, and this was that opportunity to buy in and long to the upside, taking advantage of that swing. So this not only was one of those 4-hour indicators that was bullish, more aggressive, but bullish nonetheless. We also have Ethereum here, which is seeing some sort of symmetrical triangle, but we said, again, this is definitely more of a aggressive approach because we don't know for sure or for certain where the support is. Like, we could easily be extending this out now like this. We don't know. It could be like this, it could be like this. I don't know for sure where this is, so this could be the confirmation break right now, or it might not be. We don't know just yet, which makes this an aggressive trade because it's on the 4-hour, but also, like I said before, we're tracking aggressive 4-hour trades. We could either be boring and patient and just wait for maybe an indicator to form on the daily charts here, which again isn't really doing much. It's kind of slow here, nothing to say, oh, time to buy in. But when we zoom in, this is a more aggressive trade, but it opens up other opportunities to make some profit while we're waiting for the big movements and the big swings to happen. So you can see another kind of symmetrical flag here. Whether this is outside, I don't know. It's going to be something like this, or it could be even higher. Yet again, as you guys know, this is only 2 confirmations here, so it's not enough to say time to buy in, time to leverage just yet. So keep that in mind. We'll try to discuss it a little bit later on today. But with that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Let's jump into today's episode. So guys, yesterday you can see I made a video basically saying, look what I found. Incredible discovery. You do not want to miss this. And this was in regards to these kind of smaller technical indicators forming on the 4-hour charts. Whether symmetrical triangle or descending fractal and XRP is up for debate, it does the same thing. We are looking for a bullish breakout out of that, which is pretty shocking because it's on the 4-hour charts in what we thought was overbought markets to begin with. You can see we're already pretty much overbought here. So the fact that we're already heading off this is pretty incredible, but this is a sign of reversal because we're hitting overbought. So again, something we're going to have to go over and discuss. Then also we have a beautiful symmetrical on Ethereum, symmetrical on Bitcoin. We don't know just yet. The S&P 500 has just been mega dumping, but because we're now in the oversold level here, because we're oversold here, we're oversold right here as well. This to me is a sign that we've hit a bottom, hopefully, and we actually start to see a rally off that. And I've shown in previous videos, if we take a ghost or the bars pattern of this previous break right here, and we kind of overlay this onto what's happening right now, you can see kind of where it begins and where it ends. And this is kind of the outlook that I have here. This is kind of the overlay of history repeats itself. You can clearly see right now where let me just draw this in. Here we go. So now you guys can see that kind of overview of where I suspect the markets to move to in regards to the S&P. Here we are completing the actual pennant flag. This is the flag pole, or sorry, not pennant flag, the bull flag. Here's the flag pole. Here's the lower high pattern. And what happened after this? Bottomed, and we rallied up. This is exactly where my mind is on a potential outlook for future movements here within the S&P. Truly, this is what I think is going to be happening here, and it might lead us into mid-2024, if not earlier, to see all-time highs. But this is the ideal pattern that I would suspect to see happen within the S&P 500. Now, moving forward from that, looking at XRP here, we have this beautiful breakout right here. Now, again, this is on the 4-hour charts. What does the 4-hour chart trading mean? This means that we are in and out in a blink of an eye. How do we do that? Well, we have stop losses in. We had a buying opportunity right here at about 55 cents outside the beautiful bull flag formation. Confirmed the opportunity to buy in. Yeah, we had a little dip, but here we are shooting up even higher. So we create that stop loss. Or wherever you'd like to put it, just in case we do decide to dip down. Now that we've moved up, you can see moved up all the way to 56 cents from an opportunity of 55 cents here. You could put that stop loss a bit higher. Now the price is here. If we move up to here, we can move that stop loss up again and keep doing that, because at some point the market is going to dip very soon. Because if I jump to the daily, you can see that would be pretty high and we're already overbought. Possible, yes, but we are overbought and there's a good chance correction is near. And because this is an aggressive trade. Now, obviously, we take advantage of this on BitFi, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BitFi is currently offering you a way to earn $200 in rewards by signing up with the link down in the description. Click the KYC, do the KYC. You'll get 150 in bonus and coupons, and then activating future bonus will give you another $50, which is super cool. So $200 in rewards for people that are new to signing up. And then even if you've already signed up, you can click welcome rewards here and you can earn $2,888 very easily by signing up down below and then completing these easy new user tasks, advanced tasks, and exclusive tasks. So make sure to check that out below. The reason I like BitFi so much is they allow you to buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Everything you could possibly think of is offered on BitFi, including XRP trading, which makes them so unique. So how did we take advantage of this 4-hour long position right here? Well, we had XRP. How did we create the take profit and the stop loss? Well, we had the stop loss right here. How did we leverage? Well, you can leverage XRP right here. So it's super unique. It's incredible website, short, long, so on and so forth here. Not that hard, not that difficult to get familiar with the platform. They are adding a demo account very soon to the desktop. It's currently on mobile, as they are updating that. But as you guys can see, this is kind of what we suspected, a continued run to the upside here. Embrace a drop, because that drop is coming very soon. But for the time being, we can be patient and wait this out. Hopefully, the lowest we move to is just right here. This lowers us like this, back down to 50, and that gives us enough room to head higher, because as you can see, we're finally above the uptrend and the moving average, which is very important for the health and longevity of a potential movement up, is being above this and being above moving average. So that's something to keep in mind. But moving forward from XRP to other cryptocurrencies, you can see, and I actually want to leave it on the 4-hour for right now, kind of see where that goes. But for these other cryptocurrencies, Ethereum, symmetrical triangle, very similar discussion here. It's too early to tell what's happening with Ethereum. You want to play around aggressive, go for it. I'm just showing you the potential symmetrical triangle forming. Same thing goes with Bitcoin. Again, showing you the potential. As far as I know, there's only 2 real confirmations here of price ceiling. 1, maybe 2. We're looking for a 3rd. Same thing kind of, well, maybe we have 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Either way, this is not enough. This is a very risky trade because it's the 4-hour. We need to be patient and wait to see what exactly is going to happen. We need to let this fill out. Is it going to continue to play around like this? Are we going to see another maybe movement like that and then continue? Because then what we'll have to do is take this and we're going to have to move it like that. And here you are now noticing how we'd have to extend this. Look, now here we go. Here we are adding that 3rd resistance right here. And then we'd have 1, 2, potentially 3. And now you can see how that extends yet again the triangle. So you have to be patient and let that play out, because we could very easily do that. Or are we going to break lower and then continue? Because we might not just break through. We might not just dump. It might not happen like that. We might see some out of bounds areas for the current, triangle. We might have to tweak our charts a little bit to capture it, and then we'll be able to make an assumption as to when that breakout is coming. Regardless, just wait for some volume. It's a bit difficult because we are on the 4-hour charts and it is aggressive in trade. So you got to be patient at this point within these cryptos, but I'm just showing you that we are forming another technical indicator. Now, as for the S&P, I'm still bullish on this. I think this is exactly what's going to happen with the S&P 500. We currently are at the bottom here. You can see, so I would very likely suspect that we are going to break out of this, because that's exactly what happened earlier. This is literally history repeating itself. So I'm a big fan of seeing that. And guess what? Even when we had this drop, it broke below moving average, then we broke through it. So here we are again, breaking through moving average, had that problem right here as we had right here, and then we had the rally, and here was the rally. So I'm very much a believer that this is a good outlook of what we're going to expect to see happen here. Everything is exactly aligned how it should be. But with that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.